Hey, I'm Josetta Yvonne, your book bae, coming on for a quick book chat today. I hope this video finds you well. Now, this sun is in my face. I was trying to block it out some, but anyway. So, recently, I just wrapped up the book, The Accidental Marriage by Nadia Lee. She is a new author to me. I thoroughly enjoyed the book. It is a nonfiction. I would say it's a romance. And let's just get into it. So, the synopsis. It says, having been kidnapped by his mother at age 10 and left to die in a fire, billionaire lawyer Aries Huxley trusts no one. But he needs a wife to get a critical promotion at his law firm and wakes up the morning after a friend's bachelor party to find that he's somehow married to an eccentric blonde he doesn't even remember meeting. He immediately plans to annul, but it turns out she needs a husband to receive her inheritance. They have nothing in common, but if he plays along, she promises to be his dream wife. The rules are simple. Share the marital bed every night, no real feelings, and the marriage ends in 6 months when they both have what they want. But living with this accidental wife doesn't produce the respectful, indifferent marriage he envisioned. Despite her innocence, she's feisty, both in and out of bed. His family adores her, and when he learns that her family threats or treats her badly, he finds himself wanting to protect her and maybe more. Aries can't stop thinking about his unexpectedly adorable, irresistible, and wonderful fake wife. But despite his involving intentions and emotions evolving, she abides by their fake marriage rules a little too well. Aries realizes the one thing his wife wants from him is the one thing he can no longer do: let her go. So I bought this book back on Mother's Day as a gift to myself. I bought a few books and I never got around to reading it until just now. I needed a palate cleanser after reading Paradise by Toni Morrison. Now, it says here, this book is for you if you love fake marriage, forced proximity, he falls first, he falls hard, a scared hero, an unexpected virgin, a runaway bride, amnesia, soulmates, a protector, a found family. So, I will say this. As I was reading it, even though I enjoyed it because it was just easy to read and flowed, some of the things just seemed so, I won't say outlandish, but I guess as a non-billionaire, it didn't seem like realistic stuff. Like, we're both billionaires. I don't know. Some things just seemed far-fetched, I would say. But what I liked was, like, Aries, his name means the god of war. And as the back of the book was saying, you know, she wanted someone that was going to protect her. And his name, it's interesting the names people get, because he really carried his name well, and he represented it very well. And that is what he and his family really was. And as I was reading the book, in a section, I thought to myself, I really loved how he protected her. And as I thought about it while I was reading, I was like, you know, I think that's one of the greatest gifts you can give someone, is making them feel safe and protected in your presence. And unfortunately, everybody doesn't have that. But I thought that was beautiful that they were both able to show up as their authentic selves and no judgment. Now, they were being judgy, but they weren't judging each other harshly, is what I'm saying. It was like a judgment with love, concern, but not something that was overcritical. From what he said to her, the things he was saying to her, you knew she was safe, and he wanted to protect her. Yeah, that makes you feel good. Another thing in the book that I'm thinking about, let's see. This was about enemies. But I was surprised about how many steamy sex scenes there were. I did not expect that. I enjoyed the spice, of course, but I was surprised at it because I did not expect it. I'll let you find out once you pick the book up, but some things he said, I was just like, oh my God, it really made you smile. I'll say that. Some of the things that he said, it will leave you with a big smile on your face. And the last point I'll make, because I don't want to overshare and ruin the book for anybody, and the synopsis does a great job of really laying out what's going on with the book. I love here that she says the eyes are more than just colors and shapes. It's about how they can make someone else feel. You have the most beautiful eyes, and I believe me, they are nothing like your mother's. And in this aspect, she was really talking about the energy he brings, the vibes he brings. And it's so funny, some people really dismiss that. I've had someone once say that that's new age, and it absolutely is not. People carry energy. You can feel sometimes like people's negativity versus their positivity, and that's not new age. I mean, that's been, for me, I think of it because I've always been able to feel stuff like that since I was a kid. I could tell when parents are upset, or you walk in and you just know, there's a knowing. And I love that she said that about his eyes, and because I think people can sometimes think that they're hiding things, but really your body language and your aura, like there are certain things that are readable. Even if you're not saying the thing, people can feel the thing. And I love that she pointed that out to him in regards to his eyes. Overall, the book was very fast paced, and it was a happy ending. And that is something that, with everything going on, it was nice to have a happy ending. And I enjoyed seeing her win and him win, and living happily ever after. Now, this is part of a series as well. I don't think I will continue the series. I'm good with just reading book 1 and the way it ended. So part 2 and 3, I don't have to read it for me. But someone else may very much want to read the book. It's a grumpy billionaire romance. So if you're looking for anything that is, you know, a romance that flows as a palate cleanser, that's light, that's not heavy, then definitely check out this author, Nadia Lee. I think she's a woman. I think she's maybe Asian, but I thoroughly enjoyed the book, and I think you will too. So anyway, I hope you have the most amazing day, and I wish you nothing but inner peace, positivity, and empowerment. Take care. Bye-bye.